The Great Giza Pyramid Complex, the monuments of the pharaohs. There are 3 pyramids in the Giza Pyramid Complex. Number 1, the Pyramid of Giza, built by Pharaoh Khufu. Number 2, the Pyramid of Khafre, built by Pharaoh Khafre, son of Pharaoh Khufu. Number 3, the Pyramid of Menkaure, built by Pharaoh Menkaure, son of Pharaoh Khafre. First, the Pyramid of Giza. This pyramid is the largest Egyptian pyramid. It served as the tomb of Pharaoh Khufu, who ruled during the 4th dynasty of the Old Kingdom. It was built around 2600 BC. The pyramid initially stands at 146.6 meters, 481 feet. Second, the Pyramid of Khafre. The Pyramid of Khafre, or of Chephren, is the middle of the 3 ancient Egyptian pyramids of Giza. It is the 2nd tallest and 2nd largest in the group. It is the only one out of the 3 pyramids that still has cladding on the top. It served as a tomb for Pharaoh Khafre. Third, the Pyramid of Menkaure. The Pyramid of Menkaure is the smallest between the 3 main pyramids of the Giza Pyramid Complex. It served as the tomb of the 4th dynasty King Menkaure. There is also another monument in the Giza Pyramid Complex. It is the Great Sphinx of Giza. The Great Sphinx of Giza is a limestone statue of a reclining sphinx, a mythical creature with the head of a human and the body of a lion. The face of the sphinx appears to represent the pharaoh Khafre. The original shape of the sphinx was cut from bedrock and has since been restored with layers of limestone blocks. It was made in 2500 BC. But how were these huge structures built with such precision, using massive blocks, and each of the block weighing 2.5 to 80 tons? How were the blocks even stacked on top of each other in the ancient times? Films and TV shows say that slaves were used for dragging the massive blocks, and if the slaves didn't do their work, their masters used to beat them with belts. The rocks used to build these pyramids were taken from a place called Aswan, which was 800 kilometers away from the construction site. How did they cut these large rocks? Well, they used copper to make the tools back then. They cut the rocks with these tools. The last step of building the pyramids are the layers of limestone. These layers of limestone used to shine in the sunlight, but that layer is now worn down. Theories range from enormous ramps to sophisticated counterweight systems, but the true construction methods remain one of history's greatest puzzles. Recent studies suggest that ancient Egyptian engineers may have used a clever technique wetting the sand in front of sleds to reduce friction, making it easier to drag the stones across the desert. What is even more astonishing is the alignments of the pyramids. They are precisely oriented to the cardinal points, north, south, east, and west. One of the theories suggests that the pyramids were aligned with the stars of Orion's belt, linking them to Osiris, the god of afterlife. Could this be the evidence of a celestial connection? 24 feet off the center, the entrance would have been tricky to find. At the top of the 130-foot passage, a pulley system of ropes dropped 3 enormous granite slabs sealing off the entrance to the burial chamber. Next, 3 giant blocks slid down the shaft, closing off a grand staircase. It shows how the pyramids were a masterpiece of engineering. Capped with a layer of flawless white limestone, it was an unmistakable symbol of the pharaoh's supreme authority. It is estimated that in total it took 20,000 to 30,000 workers. The weight of the largest pyramid is 6 million tons. The weight of the largest structure on Earth, which is the Burj Khalifa, is 500,000 tons, which means the Pyramid of Giza is 5.5 million tons heavier than the tallest structure on Earth. Just think how well constructed these pyramids are, because even in this hot weather, storms, and extreme conditions, the pyramids stand still. Well, we must say that the Giza Pyramid Complex stand as timeless symbols of human ingenuity, inspiring wonder and unlocking the past's mysteries for future generations.